How's it going, everybody? Me with Everybody's Bake Show again. Tonight, happy Valentine's Day. Just to let everybody know. I'm gonna wait around for a second to see if anybody jumps on here. I was gonna do chocolate eclair cake, but I'm missing a couple ingredients still, so I decided to do chocolate pudding pie. Now, I got quarter cup of sugar. I'm supposed to use 1 1/4 cup graham crackers. So this is going to be, how's it going, Mario? What's up, Cruz? You go ahead and 1 1/4 cup of graham crackers. This is for the crust. So I got to crush all these up. It's a little different than the way I usually do it. I think I made this crust before. Actually, yeah, I did with my cheesecake. This is the same kind of crust I used. So I need something to smash it up more. Hi, Debbie. I'm doing chocolate pudding pie tonight. You know, it's Thanksgiving, so, or not Thanksgiving, yeah. It's Valentine's Day, so everybody's eating chocolate. So I'm smashing up the graham crackers and the crumbs. I'm adding the crumbs to 1/4 cup of sugar, and then I need 6 tablespoons of butter. And I've already kind of softened up my butter so I can infuse it all together. Yeah, I didn't do homemade pudding this time. Hi, Deborah. How are you doing? So there's that. I should have seen how much was in there first. I think that was a cup. Oops. But it's probably one package would be 1 1/4 cups. So that's how we're going to take it. That's what I should have done in the first place, I know. I'm just doing a little different. My bad. How's everybody's day going today? We got Pranny. What's up, Pranny? How you doing, Steven? I'm doing a chocolate pudding pie. Making the graham cracker crust right now. Huh? Now what? What? Okay, my bad. Okay. So then, you take my 6 tablespoons of butter. Oh wow. Kind of made a mess with the butter. We're going to mix all that together. Oops. Making noise. They've been making noise all night, so why can't I? And then we're just going to stir all that up. Infuse every bit of it. I'll show everybody what it looks like once I get it there. It's going to be a minute though, because I got to get everything together. I always like doing homemade recipes, but I was missing some ingredients for what I wanted to do, so I just decided to show you guys something real quick, real easy. And the chocolate pudding pie is about as quick and easy as it gets. There's no baking involved in it. It's just crushing up the graham crackers and then infusing it with the sugar and the butter. And then once I get it all mixed together, I'll go ahead and put it in the bottom of my pie pan. I did wash my hands before I did this, just so nobody thinks I'm being unsanitary. But the butter will help the graham crackers come together. So what I'll do is I'll mix it all up, and then I'll put it in my pie pan, and I'll smash it down into the bottom of the pie pan. And then I'll make the pudding filling, and on top of the graham cracker crust. So that's what I'm going to do now. I know I do things a little different than other people. I don't claim to be an expert baker. I don't claim to be an expert cook. But I do a pretty good job, I think. Because I haven't had no complaints yet on what I've done from any of my girls or anybody else that's tried my stuff, you know. Before I started making things homemade, I always made a pretty good, hi Michelle, I always made a pretty good batch of brownies, or a pretty good batch of Pillsbury dough cookies, you know, store-bought or whatever. It really didn't matter much, because I did kind of know what I was doing, just because I've been baking for years. Something I learned from my grandma, something I'm starting to teach my daughters. Speaking of which, I got home today and I had a box of banana nut muffins in the cabinet that I was going to make. I didn't have enough eggs to do it, so I went and bought some eggs today. And hold on one second, I'll be right back. I got home and my daughter had made the muffins with just one egg. They didn't turn out too bad. I was actually kind of surprised. Okay, so now I got my crust in there. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to do this a little better. I don't think my hands smashed it down enough to do what I needed it to do. And it'll fall apart if I don't do it the right way. And I don't want it falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Do not want it to fall apart. Don't do it too fast, man. You're going to break these crumbs up the wrong way and they're not going to set right. So anyways, I'll show you what it looks like after I get it put together. Oops, see what I mean? Yep, kind of messing up. There we go. Fixed it. That was easy. I had to go to my youngest school today. She had a Valentine's Day party, and so we went there and took Valentine's, and I got to help the kids with some origami. You know, it's been years since I've done origami. How's it going, Bawa and Chris? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Okay, so now with the pudding mix, it basically just says, one more second, shoot. Basically, you got your chocolate pudding, and so we'll go ahead and put it in a bowl. And then it calls for, I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. It says for pie, use 1 3/4 cup of cold milk. So I need the 1 3/4 cup of milk. 1 3/4. 1/2. 1 3/4. Okay, and then I need a whisk. The whisk is somewhere. There we go. So we'll get that out of the way. Got my whisk. Go ahead and whisk it all together. You know me, I always love using the whisk. And then I'm almost there. Just mix it all together. Get all the chocolate pudding mix broke down into the milk. And then we'll add it to our graham cracker crust. And once we do that, we will put it in the refrigerator for, I think it's an hour. So what I will do is I'll get it all put together. I'll put it in the fridge. Thank you, Debbie. I'll put it in the fridge, and then an hour later I'll pull it out and I'll show you guys a picture of what it looks like. Debbie, right here on my live, she is one of my new affiliates. She signed up under me today with HempWorks. And so everybody say welcome. I'm proud to have her as an affiliate. We've been working for a couple weeks. Been trying to get her set up to where she's ready to jump right in and get going with it. She's come a long way. She's already doing lives. So anybody jumps on here that is kind of scared to do their lives, or, you know, all you got to do is not think about it. Don't think about it. And, well, I might have to make another one. I don't think so, though. Maybe I put too much graham cracker in there. I don't know. We will find out. You know me, it's always trial and error, trial and error. This company, though, is amazing. Before the company, I was at my wit's end, really. I started using a product. I now, I'm a lot calmer. I'm a lot more composed. I feel like I'm a little healthier. Actually, I don't feel it. I know I'm healthier. And I would just recommend, if you're looking to start an online job, hit me up. Let me know. I will guide you to what needs to be done. I'm 100% sure that it would be a great step for you. If you want to stay at home with your kids more often, if you just want a little bit extra income, it doesn't matter. You come join us. Come see what we're about, because we're changing lives as it is. The product helps with seizures, helps with autism, helps with depression, anxiety, fibromyalgia. It helps women with menopause. It helps to regulate our bodies, because everybody already has cannabinoids in them. We have an endocannabinoid system already in our bodies. It's always been there, and our body already produces cannabinoids. It doesn't produce very much, but with the CBD, it produces more, and it does it better. Hi, Shelly. How are you doing? The endocannabinoid system is basically like the nervous system, except for it works in reverse. And when you take CBD, the CBD is attracted to it is attracted to the receptors in the endocannabinoid system, which is all throughout our body. It helps with brain function. It helps focusing. It helps to improve the immune system. It's an awesome product. And it is now, in the States at least, it's now 100% legal with hemp, because the bill was just passed that hemp is made legal after 100 years of being on the Schedule 1 narcotics list. It is no longer on that list. So I'm going to show you guys what my pie looks like before it goes into the refrigerator. This is what we're looking at. Now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour. Let it set up. And then I will show you guys pictures of it once it's done. I thank you everybody for showing up. And I'll show you the pictures in about an hour. Y'all have a good Valentine's Day. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. See you later.